Good day, Sir Matela. I'm Saranjun El Barbusa, 18 years old, PSMT1 Bravo from Ilongos Leyte, and today we are going to answer the questions you have given for us for our first midterm exam. So, our first question is briefly explain the existence of a maximally great being in terms of the following, which is letter A, information in DNA, B, fine tuning of the universe, and C, the existence of absolute moral values and duties, and D, irreducible complexity. So, first of all, before we explain the terms of the following, we must first understand what a maximally great being is. So, basically, a maximally great being is often defined as a being that possesses all perfections, including omnipotence, omniscience, and moral perfections, or we're basically referencing to God Himself, where arguments for the existence of such a being can be supported through various observations in nature and philosophy, which is example number one, information in DNA, where DNA contains vast amounts of complex specified information similar to a computer code. Since information requires an intelligent source, many argue that DNA is evidence of a designer rather than random chance, where a maximally great being could be the ultimate source of intelligent encoding of life. Another example is fine tuning of the universe, where the universe operates within extremely precise physical constants, where, for example, gravity and cosmological constant. If these were slightly different, life could not exist at all. This suggests intelligent fine tuning rather than randomness. A maximally great being could be the intelligent force behind this precision. Another example is the existence of absolute moral values and duties, where if objective moral values exist, where for example murder is wrong regardless of human opinion, they must be grounded in a transcendent moral lawgiver, where a maximally great being who is perfectly moral serves as the foundation for absolute moral values and duties. And lastly, for our last example, it is irreducible complexity, where some biological system, for example, bacterial flagellum or blood blood clotting mechanisms, those are just examples. Those are irreducibly complex, meaning if they cannot function, if any part is missing, this suggests that a deliberate designs rather than a step-by-step possession or step-by-step information, suggesting that a maximally great being is the one that created us so we can function normally as normal human beings or have functionally normal lives. So, for question number two, it is how are the competing theories of creation and evolution going to be resolved in terms of the existence of the universe and supernatural being? And which statement or philosophical principle will you apply to resolve these contradictory claims? So, basically, for a long, long time, there have been conflicts between the creation and evolutions where it can be resolved by applying the principle of sufficient reason, which states that everything must have an explanation, while evolution explains the mechanism of life's development. It does not explain the origin or evolution of the universe itself, but creation offers a supernatural cause, which aligns with the argument from contingency that the universe requires a necessary being, referencing to God itself as the ultimate cause, where a balanced view such as theistic evolution suggests that maybe or could be that God could have used evolution as his method of creation, integrating both scientific and theological perspectives. That is all for my video, sir. Thank you very much, and I hope you like and enjoy listening to me explaining and answering the questions you have given for us. Thank you and goodbye.